guys, I just redeemed a code, and I thought I would show you guys how easy it was. Really, really cool, actually. All you need to do, let me get another one here for some DLC. This is the day one DLC for Dead Rising. All you need to do is say Xbox, use a code, and then it'll bring up a menu. Maybe we're still listening. Xbox, use a code. There we go. So here we are. All you need to do is hold it so relatively close so it can see the QR code, and it should pick it up. And the last one went pretty quick, a couple seconds. The store is open. It's up and working finally. In my last video you saw prepaid code, subject, blah blah blah, and then all it is confirm. Day one exclusive DLC for Dead Rising. So it's that easy, no more typing in, which is really nice. In my last video you saw there I cut off the video when Rise was uploading or downloading. It took a long time, but right after I turned off the video it was at about 3%, and it let me play it after that. I didn't get a chance to. I was able to go download Killer Instinct so far. I actually purchased the full Killer Instinct, so that's a quick 30 meg download, I believe. Power Star Golf, actually pretty excited to play this. Got a decent review. I love golf games, love hotshot games. It's not quite the same, but there's lots of kind of RPG elements from what I hear. You need to download the Blu-ray player app before you can play Blu-rays or DVDs. YouTube, Skype, Netflix, they're all in queue. I think it heard me say Netflix. One of the quirks of the Kinect. Here's the interface. You can see the stuff's all showing up now, so you're available or able to go download it. So it's pretty slow right now. I would assume that's because of the network. But yeah. So here's your kind of your home area. It takes a little getting used to with figure out how to pause and resume downloads, or to see what's downloading. I'm just kind of feeling things out. Actually, I can go ahead and I believe I go up here. I can go ahead and launch Rise real quick and just see how this goes. Kind of give you my first impressions here. I know it's tough to see on camera there. Not the greatest. Oh, it needs an update. Of course. So the install took forever. And that was from the disc. That's really surprising to me that it took that long to install from the disc. The PS4 seemed much quicker. So now I need to do a 1.2 gigabyte download, which is going to take forever, and I'm not going to be able to. It's going to be a long time before I can actually get into any of these games. I guess this is downloading. You push this. I'm not sure what they're calling this button here, but I should look that up. Menu maybe, and installation. I already did that. Queued. Okay, so it's very slowly going to start downloading in a minute. Let's see if I can go into Killer Instinct while that's downloading. Hopefully. Very excited for Killer Instinct, actually. Played it on the Super Nintendo as a kid. It's not a like a tournament Evo type fighter, but it looks like a lot of fun. I'm really impressed with the training mode that they're providing with this. Even the free version has a training mode included. Probably the best training mode that's ever been in a game, I think. from what I've seen. But actually goes right into stuff like counting frames, hitboxes. You can turn them on and off, visualize where they are and such, which is really cool. I think that's cool that they give you a tutorial of how to actually play it. Okay, it just kicked me out. For some reason, Killer Instinct is taking too long to start. So far, no good. This is at 0%. Wait, okay, I don't know what's going on here. Now it's saying Rise, Son of Rome is installing still. And then it's at 96%. As far as I know, this was already installed. So I don't know what's going on here at all. And there's my gamer pick that just kind of suddenly showed up. So clearly there's some quirks. You can see the Machinima app is available. This is kind of getting frustrated. So I think you go My Games and Apps, and that'll show you what you currently have downloading. I don't get it. Installing 96%. Maybe it didn't finish, which kind of makes sense. Maybe it didn't finish installing. Come to think of it, maybe I started downloading Killer Instinct and it wasn't quite done installing Rise, but you can see how slow it is. It hasn't moved 1% since I started it, so a little bit frustrating, but I guess this is what you get for being a day one adopter like I am. You kind of have to deal with these headaches. Anyways, I might cut back here once this gets straightened out and show you guys a little bit of gameplay. Not a whole lot, I'll just show you kind of how it boots and stuff. Alright guys, things seem to be going much quicker now that I finally was able to install Rise, Son of Rome. I was actually uploading a video to YouTube, so kind of really dumb of me. Still don't understand why it took Rise so long to install. That had to have been the disc, but we'll have to see what other people are experiencing. It did download an update after I tried to play it, after it said I couldn't play now, but it took me to the menu and then made me sit and wait there, basically. So it looks like everything's installed. Power Star Golf, Rise, Son of Rome, Killer Instinct. I should be ready to go. One thing I just kind of set up, Xbox, watch TV. Watch TV.
This franchise defenseman, there's no question.
So really bad source, but I'm kind of scared to show anything that would give me a copyright flag. So seems to work okay. Xbox One guide. I'm not sure if this is set up in my area yet.
From that, Carter Hutton gave us some great games to start.
Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot for me.
Another one of our draft picks. You can see
app channels. These are for your favorite app channels. But in terms of a guide, I don't see anything that can control the TV itself.
Very quick.
Let's see, Xbox Snap.
He looks like a seasoned vet in there, and that's
Xbox.
He continues to do. He's got athletic ability. And,
Snap.
And when you have athletic ability in this league and you're that big, it makes it difficult for the shooters.
Okay, so basically this lets you do two things at once, I believe, yeah. And it kind of keeps it over here. Game DVR, this is how you start recording a DVR. I'm still getting used to the voice command, so it's partly my fault. I think you really need to say the word Xbox first and then say your command. And you need to say full words, like I'll show you. Xbox, Rise, Son of Rome.
How do you think that's been going so far?
Rise, Son of Rome.
It took a while, no question. This road trip that we've been on, we went
Play
one game against Chicago last Saturday.
Xbox.
If you can call it a nightmare, you know, you and I played the
majority
of our
Xbox.
careers in the West, so in those days we
Play Rise, Son of Rome.
for 2 weeks, and it wasn't a problem at all. For these guys now, with the condensed schedule the way that it is,
All right.
I think it really takes
That's
a toll.
starting to piss me off.
Our team has been designed.
I think
to
I'll
score
just
by
stick with
committee.
buttons for now. So let's see if Rise will load. It should be fine now. I'm crossing my fingers. It just seems there's one thing after another. Like I said, partly my fault. I just got to get used to this. It was the same thing with the PS4, and now I can fly around that thing pretty darn easily.
Achieved with CryEngine.
CryEngine. So my TV is a LED DLP projection. It's great considering it's a 67-inch. I got it like 6 years ago. So it's a good TV, not the greatest, but should definitely show this off nicely. To me, at least, it's not going to look great to you guys. So obviously, don't judge. I don't know what to start this at. It let me go this far before, then told me to hold up. I'm going to try Centurion. Okay, this is further than I got last time, so. Hopefully they'll let me jump in right away. I don't want to make you guys sit through a real long cutscene. If not, I'll just hop out. The cutscene's okay. You can see a little bit of artifact, like pixelation. Not exactly crisp. And it's not letting me skip. Did I mention how much I love this controller? The D-pad's gonna be really nice for fighting games. Street Fighter, it's one of the better D-pads I've felt. Oh, I did notice that on the back of Rise it said that it works with the impulse triggers, so. Yeah, probably not the best game to pick. Let's hop into Killer Instinct. This is something I can jump into right away. And it did this before, it kicked me out. It did the same thing. Actually, last time it said it's taking too long to launch, and it just plain kicked me out. Okay, that's further than I've got yet. I did purchase, I think I said this already, I did purchase the, I can't remember what it's called, but the $40 package. I'm pretty pumped about Killer Instinct, so. Menu button has replaced the start button. I gotta remember that. Checking downloadable content. You are hopefully gonna find the one that I already purchased. Oh, this is gonna let me install the original game. I'll go ahead and start that. Yeah, it's going much better now. I was uploading a video, so I didn't think it would really affect it, but at least the downloads are working better. I still don't know about the install from a disk. I don't understand how that would have used the internet, but I could be completely wrong. Who knows? So now where? It kicked me. Okay, just hit the back button. That should be downloading. Welcome to Killer Instinct. Play all modes for free. Back. As far as I know, it should let me do everything. Local play. Survival, there's no arcade mode as far as I know. We'll start with beginner since I have no idea what I'm playing. Wow. Look at how long it takes to load the character. Jesus. A next-gen console, that is mind-blowing. I'll go with Jago here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Button masher. That's probably what I'll be doing. Well, I'll be able to try out this D-pad, so you can hear that. It's pretty clicky. I love that. You can kind of put your finger in the middle and roll it. I'm just picturing Street Fighter moves. Killer Instinct Classic. Ready to start. I think there's a lot of Street Fighter moves kind of stolen from, or a lot of moves stolen from Street Fighter. Everything's very quick. So far, so good. I think the heavy moves are on the triggers. I think he just reversed a throw. I tried to do it. I love the particle effects with the sparks there. You can see it's. Alright, so I won the first one. I'm on easy though. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of here. This video is gonna be way too long. So that's just a real quick idea of how things are running, what the store looks like. I'm sure there's plenty of other places you can find it, but the store seems to be working well now. Hopefully you guys have a pleasant experience with your launch console. Hopefully you're not freezing in line too bad right now. I know people in the UK, I believe, have their consoles already. I didn't say it in the last video, I don't think, but feel free to add me on Xbox Live. It's just CJR, SEEJAYARE. Thanks guys, later. Hey, what's going on? Real quick, back again here. Let me see if I can zoom in, but I just started installing Dead Rising. And you can see there, it's at 7%, how long it takes to install from the disk. You can't play that game right now. That's a minimum half-hour install. That's taking forever. It's definitely not the internet connection. It already applied the update. That's the install alone. It took, and this is going at least 2 or 3 times as fast as it did for Rise. So just to kind of update what you're in store for if you haven't seen this already. Killer Instinct's awesome. It's a lot of fun. I still haven't gotten into Rise. I'm going to play Power Star Golf right now, so actually really pumped for Power Star Golf. I already said that, but yeah, that's it for good this time. Go check out the Facebook page, links below. Lots of cool stuff posted there. Everything's posted there well before it makes it to YouTube, so check it out. Thanks guys.